as well as collect iron for their weapons. Try to build an army large enough to defeat the enemy.
These hands were made for clapping, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these hands are gonna clap all over you. Dum 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 dum. Hello there! My name is Colin Mahern, and clapping along with me today is Colin Gallagher. Colin, how are you?
I am okay, thank you. Do you think I have any sort of career in clapping?
I think it's... Well, I mean, I spoke with your career guidance counsellor from secondary school, and they said it was definitely a path that you could go down if you were just missing that little it factor.
Well, it's better than what they suggested, which was stone cleaner.
Stone cleaner.
We actually had software that, like, you put like your details and like answered 50 questions and it came out, and someone in my class got stone cleaner.
Now, how stupid was that person?
Not terribly, actually. They weren't the thickest person in the class by far. Mine was Formula 1 driver, obviously.
To get stone cleaner, you have to be pretty thick, though, do you?
I don't think she had any ambition at all. So stone cleaner is probably the perfect path for her.
What about a god? Could she be a god like you are in Idle Hands? Because we actually are here to talk about a video game,
right?
And that is Idle Hands. Colin, you've played a considerable amount of it.
Yeah, I've played it.
And yeah, it is. It's. I mean, I'm not wrong in saying it's a god game.
It's not. You're not wrong at all. It's a god game. It's by Fluid Games, who you probably haven't heard of. This is their first proper game, and it's being published by GreenMan Loaded. GreenMan Loaded.
Oh, okay.
That's the one. Which is GreenMan Gaming's publishing arm, and this is their first title.
Right, okay, interesting. Give me a little breakdown of what exactly Idle Hands is. So, like, you when you start up the game, are you just leveling out terrain for your followers, or whatever they're called in this case, to build houses and create civilization? Like, what's the hook with Idle Hands that maybe other god games doesn't have?
Well, you have no building ability. You are solely the god of a nation of followers who are called furlongs in this game, and they're cutesy. They're got kind of a Simpsons skin condition, and maybe jaundice might have. The liver's maybe going, which is probably let them know. But you are just the god. You create the roles for the furlongs. They do everything. So there's woodcutters, there's farmers. You obviously need the farmers to keep the food growing in your community. There's blacksmiths. There's like iron deposits around the map. Blacksmiths will go and chop that up and give you basically for making more rolls. And there's priests, and priests generate mana, and the mana in the game allows you to do anything you want as a god. So you can raise the land, level off the land, plunge people into the murky depths of actually quite tropical islands. Actually, you've also got powers that like there's a rain ability that you can rain on your crops, and it speeds up the food. You've got Earthquake, which you should probably not use in your own territory. It destroys buildings and enemies. You've got Lightning, which destroys one thing. The Earthquake can take a few more things depending on where you place it. There's a Meteor, or there's my favourite, just a volcano. It's crazy.
Obviously, all of these natural disasters are used against followers of a different god?
Yes, there's an enemy god, a bad god.
Right, and what's this bad? Is this bad god Satan, or
it's
this bad god?
He is red. He is their color red.
Ah.
So he is naturally. He just has to be wiped out. He's awful. He's up there with Stalin.
Right, Stalin, El Diablo.
Yes,
and I mean, like, what, like. I'm failing to see the hook of Idle Hands in comparison to like Goddess or Populous or I don't know, Black and White. Do you remember Black and White?
I loved Black and
White. Oh, that was great.
Still waiting for the third one of that.
But yeah, like, is there anything majorly different when it comes to Idle Hands?
No, No, not majorly different. It's refined in a way that it's very easy to pick up and play. It's very quick. It looks not bad. I mean, you've got the whole terraforming nature is quite impressive. It doesn't take much to run. You've got, well, I don't know. You can play it in a way that you want to, but the thing is, in terms of Populous and things, it's influenced heavily by Populous and Black and White and Goddess and things like that. But it has a different direction, and it's, I don't know, each level, for me anyway, was taking about 20 minutes to complete, which is quite nice. You sit down, you play it, you get up, you can play something else, you can play Evolve after that if you want to kill your everything else.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is, kind of quick, kind of in and out style of, play a quick level here and there.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with that. The one thing that now I was speaking to the developers, and after coming away from it, they told me that it was originally built for motion controls, which is quite strange, based on now that it's on the PC and that's all been taken out. It's mouse and keyboard stuff, so you've got basic keyboard commands and things, but it would really work with motion controls. Playing a game on Kinect, no one does that. But the idea of grabbing your map and putting things like shooting your lightning down would work on Kinect and on a mobile as well. I think it is very pick up and playable.
Yeah, well, a lot of these God games you do see them kind of coming to mobile, and they're something which does, like, they're a genre which does actually translate quite well. Because it's not, you don't have to have cat-like reflexes or anything like that.
Or too many buttons. Like, you don't have to look one way and move the other. So there's no need for, like, virtual joysticks or anything. I think their intention is to bring it to mobile later down the line.
Because, I mean, it does look nice. It is kind of, it has a kind of quite a kind of cutesy kind of look about it. Like, is it meaty in terms of options? Or is it pretty
not straightforward? Too meaty. The challenge comes in the ever-changing levels. So, I mean, you can, like, for example, you'll be stuck on an island and enemies on another island. You have to terraform your way to there and attack them, but also building up resources. So it really is like your old God games of the 90's and the early 2000s. It's back in that, but with a real modernization about it. And you said it's cutesy, it is, but it's also really dark. Because
in what way?
In the way that you have to send your followers to murder everybody. Like on the levels that I was playing, the way of winning was wiping out the other civilization. Like, actually going over there and murdering them brutally. So that's fun.
Stalin-esque. Yeah, that's
I'm worse than the other enemy, actually.
I can't help but, like, when I heard of this game, it brought back memories of 1999 and
Eiffel 65.
A film? No.
Okay.
Well, like, everything naturally,
of
brings
course,
up an Eiffel 65 memory. But do you remember the film Idle Hands?
No.
No one does, and it's very upsetting. It was a horror comedy.
Horror comedies don't work unless they're the Evil Dead.
Well, I mean, it was 1999. It was around,
Nothing worked.
If I remember correctly, it was like kind of very American Pie-ish and stuff like that. Like the leading man was Devon Sawa. I think I'm pronouncing.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right.
He would be. Do you remember the main guy from Final Destination? Did you see Final Destination?
Not the first one.
Right, okay, well, that's who he is. He was tipped for big things, god damn it. Especially Idle Hands. It's a film I hold dear to my heart. Joker's in it, Seth Green is in it, and the Offspring actually perform I Want to Be Sedated.
Was everything in it. Seth Green was in everything for a while, like back at the year 2000 era.
He was a very popular short little man who everyone employed for quite a bit. But there's a scene in it that I just adore. It's that time period. The Offspring are there. They're doing a cover of I Want to Be Sedated. There's a lot of teen. We're all sexy kids and we're drinking and we're having fun. And I just love that film. I'm sorry, I just had to take this moment to just promote Idle Hands, and hopefully someone will actually go out and watch it. You probably shouldn't, because it's probably shit. Unlike this Idle Hands. This Idle Hands actually, yeah, this sounds good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. So it's out. It's out on the 18th of February, and it's available on Steam and GreenMan Gaming for now. And the intention is they're going to bring it to mobile, maybe console. They asked if I thought it would work well on console, and I think it would. So
if we see it coming to console, folks,
you can thank me.
You know where they got that idea. Colin, thank you very much for speaking to me about Idle Hands, both the film and the game.
That's okay. And Eiffel 65.
And Eiffel 65. And if you liked this here video, please do like and subscribe and all of that other good stuff that you probably already did on PewDiePie's channel.